Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:07.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Pete Crow Armstrong stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
In plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Pete Crow Armstrong. Jazz Chisholm, the next to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Boom. Throws on to first. And that is that. Miami down in order. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next one misses. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Trey Turner at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So up next, Bryce Harper. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here comes Schwarber around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Big time power. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
So now 1-2. And here it comes. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two now. That misses off the outside edge.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Another scores. They clear the bases, and it's 4-0.
How about that? Clears the bases. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Runner leads away at second. That one out to right. Garcia gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities. And that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. At the belt and fires. That misses, and the count 1-2. Popped up. Gordon in position. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. And now Bader up to the plate.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins nothing. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger.
The third baseman, Jake.
0-1.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Nick Gordon now at the plate.
Nick Gordon.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Out towards right center field. Bader sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present.
Not shortstop.
Trey Turner now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground, 2 ball. Birdie over to second, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now here is Harper. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Turner runs. They pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
They clearly guessed right on the pitch out right there, but I think this one is a stolen base on the catcher. Now, the throw wasn't terrible, but it was just a little bit to the left, and that may have been the difference between safe or out.
Foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I tell you what, with Bryce Harper at the plate swinging the bat the way he is, you better be sure on first move you can go and you can make it easily.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Left-hand batter waits, and now it's 3-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh,
Up
that's a
next
good
for
question.
The second baseman.
I think that if they
Brett
gave the pitcher
Meyer.
a false scouting
Your attention,
report on
please.
me, yes, I think I could
Now
draw a
pitching
walk.
for
New
Miami.
pitcher for the Marlins,
Number 28.
Justice Sheffield.
Justice
Big deficit here, but he's still got a
Sheffield.
job to do. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Second and third, one gone. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto,
batting,
the National League leader in runs batted in this year.
Realmuto.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Harper, the runner at third. Myers at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Comes the 2-2. Realmuto checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. "3-2. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one fouled off. One out, base is full. And a pitch. Chopped left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We played two full. It's the Phillies 7 and the Marlins nothing. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. His righty-lefty splits there.
The left fielder, Brian
Wheeler back to work.
De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jacob Stallings now. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They continue to trail 7-0. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Harrison Bader. And he deals.
Harrison.
In for a strike. Strike 1. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
2-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And at first, now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. First pitch just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bader gets his lead at first. Nobody out. One and two here. Now one missed. That misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Chisholm settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here's Harper now.
Harper.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Sheffield checks over to first, and he's back. Corners are occupied with 2 down. There's a strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike. That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
2-2 now. Now he breaks his bat. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple, and they hold a 7-0 lead. On to the 4th. John Birdie at the plate.
Leading
The
off
wind
for
of the pitch.
The shortstop, John.
And there's the strike.
Birdie.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number
And up
6.
next for Miami,
Designated
Pete
hitter.
Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1.
Armstrong.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Number 2.
Jazz Chisholm now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And the 0-2. In the air out to center. Bader moving under it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Brett
Leading
Myers.
up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Brett
The pitch.
Myers.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
JT Real Muto steps in. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. There's a ball. throw to second. Great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
The pitch. And that's outside. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch. Got it. One away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Myers leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hard ground ball, base knock. Garcia fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch, not close. That one drifts inside. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball one. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 8 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 1, second baseman, Nick Gordon.
So digging in, Nick Gordon. That one's in there, 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Miami down in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder
Phillies,
Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon.
The wind of the pitch.
Marsh.
And a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And first offering is fouled off. Marsh stands at second with no outs. Ball 1 there. Man at second. Slider clips the zone.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Turner now.
Shortstop, Turner.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. And 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Marsh around third. He scores. It's 9-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the next pitch is way outside. That's a strike.
Counted 3-1.
Three and two now. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The new pitcher in the game, Josh Fleming. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now, Brett Myers, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance. That's ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. Now 1-1. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Harper coming home. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 11-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard, and now it is JT Real Muto. 1 for 2. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And here it comes. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
1-2 now.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. That to right. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In at second, no play. As a run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
So up next, Nick Castellanos.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And downstairs. This to center field. Chisholm makes the play. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 12 and the Marlins nothing. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Ryan.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number
and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one in the air center field. Bader moving under this one. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom. It's the Phillies 12 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Yeah, the first offering is not close. And a pitch. There's the strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Three-two on the way. Line drive, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brandon Marsh.
Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Left field, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Next offering way off the plate. Marsh, the runner at second with one away. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
This one smacked out to left center. Grabs it on the run, and there's 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 12 and the Marlins nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The designated hitter, Pete
Wheeler
Armstrong.
back to work. They say you win. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the
2
Marlins.
outs, base is empty. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins.
Berger.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Here comes the
The
pitch.
first baseman, Bryce.
Ground ball right
Harper.
side. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second
Brett
baseman.
Myers stands in for the Phillies.
Myers.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. And there's a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A.J. Puck preparing to come on if needed. Bender getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he deals. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting, the catcher.
JT Realmuto digs in now.
Realmuto.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground to short. Birdie fires over to first. That is the inning. We go to the 8th, and here is Nick Gordon.
Leading off for Miami,
The pitch.
the second baseman, Nick.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Josh Bell. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Bohm makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder.
And a pitch.
Nick Castellanos.
Off the plate. And that is ball 1. Up the middle. Birdie collects it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm.
Boom.
That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Can't get there. Base hit. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
1 out, runner at second.
Now
Harrison Bader
the
stands
center
in for the
fielder.
Phillies.
Harrison.
And first
Bader.
offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now one missed. Boom. Over at second, 1 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm trots over to his left. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Runner tags up for third. And now Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And he dodges that fastball. 2 outs with a runner at third. That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Berger makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, number 21.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. That's down and in.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering is fouled back. Right side, hard hit. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Castellanos whips it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And next is the designated hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Line drive. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
12-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.